pure tank on Flash Wolf's team. Yes, there is a Skarner, but generally speaking, it's not going to be ultra tanky. If you can protect the Kog'Maw with this Ornn, with this Tahm Kench in front of him, he can shred through most of the members there on Flash Wolves, but it's going to be down to Yijin creating pressure with this early Kha'Zix pick, getting his tanks ahead. I'm in their region. AHQ has been gone. Oh, Ron OP.
Oh, definitely not the most OP of moves. Summoner heal already used. Flash blown.
But he could run. It's just crazy that it can always do it. Let's see what happens around here. Yijin is very low.
Oh, look at
Heal that actually completely dismantled the early game.
And you can see how Yijin's under pressure. Whoa! What was that?
Hey, I said it was random stuff happening from Yijin.
He never left. He had like 1 HP. He was being killed by the chickens and then donated it to
Yijin. His smite was almost ready. I thought he was going to use it, but now bot lane.
Well, take a look for the Crystal Slashes. Manages to get a 2-man stun. Devour comes up by Ron OP, but it simply does not matter. Seismic shove! Manages to pick up the kill, and that's 2 more for Flash.
And they didn't even have to expend the ultimates. They weren't even at level 6. When they hit level 6 now, those repeat ganks become that much easier.
Well, Stark's going to find himself under some pressure. Very big minion wave to contest with. Already flashing forward. Take a look at the minimap. Maple's making his way up. Stark has already used Core of the Forge God, and another kill
destroyed at the moment, and he's top as ale.
There we go. Call of the Forge God comes out.
Nice
flash away by Hanabi. Yijin going to jump in with Taste of Fear. Not enough damage yet. Looking to reset the tower aggro. Going underneath. That's the first one secured, and Stark will just top lane.
GP ulti too strong right here. Mabel fighting in the mid lane as well, but Warzone. Oh!
He's gonna go in. Does he take the realm up? Yes, he does. Into the Rune Prison. The cleanse comes out. Not enough. Otto's not gonna kill either. Warzone and Mabel trading blow for blow, but Mabel kept his teeth.
Still, great play from Warzone in the mid lane. They're trying to get that kill. It will force Mabel back. Sadly for Warzone, he might get ganked now.
All right, he's got no flash. He's got no heal. He's got no
ultimate. Here.
Ron OP's got flash and cleanse, though. Not going to jump in for the save. Instead, he's like, sorry, bro.
Very standard Flash Wolves kind of game where we talked about this in Champions League. It's all about the bot lane. Get them fed. Oh, he's going.
Yeah, there we go. Flash into Impale. Please continue.
Oh, they're trying, though.
Well, let's take a look. Yijin looking for Betty and Sword Art. Slay's coming in with the help of a teleport by Stark. Now Maple is in the river already, and that's just gone all and Betty. Let's look for the Dark Binding. It's going to connect there onto Ron OP. The Chain of Corruption, rather. That's what
he can't get to him.
And of course, the wall locks off Slay. He's got no flash available of the Morgana E. All right, Realm Warp is going to get used. Who's going to step inside? Stark and Yijin looking for some targets. The GP ult is doing work as Stark is forced to run away. So is the rest of the team. The Devour's bought enough time that nobody's died yet.
Hanabi.
But here comes Hanabi looking for the powder kegs. Got 1 and 2. Not going to fight that one. Small mistiming will let it slide as Ron OP gets eaten up. Yet a little,
that's disappointing.
Pretty impressive, But I want to turn the attention a little bit to evos because obviously we pray.
They're not always, putting out all the kind of pre-steps to that. They're not always preparing all the vision and making sure everything is very clean, but they do have very good mechanics and they look for these aggressive fights, and when you can pull them off, it looks amazing.
It does indeed. Of course, the reason that graphic I think is very important in terms of this game is you can see the evos mentality and their playstyle. Within their region, they're not even one of the highest combined kill per minute teams. They're actually lower ranked. So this is slow by VCS standards. It's not working out as Ron OP is going to use that cleanse that we talked so much about earlier. Well, the Impale systemly good they were at the game.
Let's see what happens here, Trevor, before we go further, because there might be a fight.
There will be, and it will be Stark trying to get a knock-up. He manages to get shut.
Yeah, and they have full control over mid lane. They're actually trying to track down Warzone here, who has no ultimate, so he's probably just dead to rights. It's only really a matter of time.
Yeah, who's going to get the kill credit? That is the question. And Betty. You're going to have a bunch more games to find out the answer. Mugen actually not going to find the target with the Impale yet. Does so after a few moments later, and Ron OP being flat.
For Evo, so you have to worry about mentality when you're given a beating like this.
Well, let's take a look. Call of the Forge God comes out. Baron is in the pit, secured. Not with the smite, though. That got a little messy. Now Slay's coming in, trying to get the damage down. Betty's the target. Slay flashed into the pit, but he's trying to fight 3 and gets shut down. Maple was over the wall. Warzone will be the next to fall. And honest of winning or losing, every game we've seen from evos has been like that. And Mugen just going to threaten the Impale engage. Right, Inhibitor Terror falls. Inhibitor will be there after. I'm just waiting for that team fight. Oh, there we go. Manages to catch our Warzone. Ron OP nowhere nearby. uses the Devour just to protect from Chain of Corruption, and Slay on the retreat. 2 members of EVOS are down. Flash Wolves now pushing onto the Nexus turret. Pull the Forge God. Yes, it catches Maple, but to what end? Now Slay managing to get some damage down thanks to that Bio-Arcane Barrage, but he's got too many hit points to burn through. Betty steps forward to the Black Shield, and this is just feeling donezo. Flash Wolves have got 1 Nexus turret left. The Baron empowered minions, excuse me.
Come on, Slay, give me that pentakill.
It's gonna be, that feels pretty bad, man, is how that feels. Yijin gonna be jumped on by Muujin. There's no impale yet, but Muujin could consider chasing with that Righteous Glory. Decides against it for now. Instead, that's because Warzone
He's in the wrong
trying
neighborhood.
to push.
We've seen this on before.
Yeah, how does it end?
He dies.
Okay.
And Ben gets the kill. No.
My math is a little awkward. This is pretty close to 0.8 combined kills per minute. Is that right? So, by VCS standards, EVOS going to find themselves some damage onto Hanabi, but he's going to survive thanks to all of the itemization. The huge lead he's been able to accrue for himself. Slay gets dropped down to 50%. Here comes Muujin. He's already used that Righteous Glory. Ron OP forced to use the cleanse, get caught by Dark Binding. And despite the grey health, will get killed by Maple. 11-0-4. If we had MSI Fantasy, he would be killing it right now.
Yeah, well, definitely making some more fans for himself, showing again how good Maple really is. Completely dominating this game.
Yeah, not fans of the VCS though, but
No.
the rest of the world will definitely be pretty impressed. That's a flash Chain of Corruption. The final push should be on the cards. Impale comes out. Warzone just respawned, man. And he's taken down for the 6th time. After 27 minutes and 22 kills, Flash Wolves obliterate EVOS Esports.
Very one-sided game. All started around the Raptor camp, fun enough. That's where